Hello and welcome back. I am Mondef, of course, and today I have a response for the BTeam, both generic and BOO. They are about to start a building competition, an emerald collection competition, where generic will collect emeralds from bees and BOO will do it through the matter fabricator. And they're going to build these little golemy things but out of emerald blocks. And the first question is there a way they could customize these, keep the similar design, but customize these little golemy things so that they're unique for each one of them? So here's my take on that. First we'll take a look at the generic golem. The generic golem's got his shifty looking off to one side eyes that kind of follow you as you move back and forth there. And he's got his, of course, his hermity tooth and his hermity beard. So that's him. Pretty neat, pretty nice. Then we've got the BOO golem. And he's got, of course, cross-eyed and his straight face, and you can't ignore the holes in his jeans. Now, even though they don't look like it, both of these emerald golemy things do take the same amount of emerald blocks, so it's a fair competition. But I don't recommend you stop there. No. Take it one step further and come to here. Here we've got our golem standing on top of pedestals made out of emeralds, filled with, yes, you guessed it, molten emeralds. It is possible to put molten emerald inside of a tank, and it's not incredibly difficult either. You would know if you read the wiki. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. Okay, back over here we go. So you start in the thermionic fabricator, which when you place emeralds inside of creates molten emeralds. Now if you pick up the pipette and click on the molten emerald, put it down, pick it up, put it down again, you can see that the pipette now has molten metal inside of it. Now, from here, Malitrex figured out, Malitrex is my wife, if you don't know, she figured out that if you pick up the pipette and you put it inside of a squeezer, that it fills the tank inside of the squeezer, which you wouldn't want to do with molten emerald, except unless you were going to use some sort of pipe, in this case liquiduct, to pump it out and fill a tank with it. So there you can see I now have molten emerald inside of a Buildcraft vanilla tank. Now over here I've used a Zycraft tank. I've done that because they look way better than any kind of other tank. You can use whatever kind of a block that you want as the frame. So of course we used our favorite block, emerald. And you can hide this down here. This is the valve. This is the only required block on the structure. The valve here, which is from Zycraft. So I'm just using a squeezer. I have set up in front of the golem, which is a little donation thing. You just click on it and comes down here, lever to power it, transfers up into the valve and into the tank. So that's it. Very simple way to do that. Great way to do it. That's my take on it. I hope I helped. I hope you guys like it. If you do, let me know, either with the comments or with that like button. Either way, thanks for watching. I'm Mondef. I'll see you guys next time.